2 in the morning, rest is getting harder. Slipped on my house shoes, checked on my daughter. Just had a dream.
Hello, welcome, Devil Sniper here, and today I'm bringing you episode number 4 for our journey. As you know, we are in Molde in Norway, and the team on the screen at this moment in time is just purely set up to play slick, fast football. We have a lot of pace, a lot of good, quick players who are very skillful as well, which is fantastic. And they're just set up, you know, to play really good, passionate football. So hopefully we can keep our current run going. As you know, our first few games have been quite good so far. We've managed to pick up a draw against Rosenborg. In our second game, we picked up a fantastic 1-0 win with JB taking the penalty at a crucial time in the game. You know, our opponents were getting on top of us, but we managed to keep the lead, and we took the 3 points, which is fantastic. And we find ourselves in beautiful sunshine at home. And the home fans, the support is just sensational. We're playing against ODD, so as long as we can keep up this run and keep playing in the same fashion, hopefully we'll pick up a decent result. But at this moment in time, we're under the pressure. Eriksson down the right-hand side. The referee's just seen an infringement there. It looks like the linesman was flagging for it. I'm not sure what it was for. Elanusi going in on, looks like Eriksson. He doesn't even touch the player, so I can't believe the referee has given a free kick for that. That's really quite harsh in my opinion. The ball swung in, and ODD get to the header, but unfortunately for them, they don't make anything of it, and it was an easy pick-up for Nyland. But again, Johansson picking up the ball there, moving forward, and the referee again has just blown. I don't see what the infringement is. The referee seems very critical of anything. I mean, where's the infringement? It was a great clearance by our fullback, and the player cutting across. I mean, that's just everyday nature of football. The free kick is swung in. Nyland has nothing to worry about. That was just over the bar. High, wide, and handsome, as I like to say. But Elanusi picking up the ball, knocks it into Gudbrandsson. Gudbrandsson knocks the ball forward, back into Elanusi. Elanusi goes for the chip. A nice cheeky chip, but a great save by ODD's keeper. And the ball is finally headed over the bar, unfortunately. That was a nice piece of play there by Elanusi. You would expect him to go for a low power shot, but no, he tried to just chip it over the keeper there, which was sensational. Didn't come off, unfortunately. JB picking up the ball, gives the ball away cheaply, but regains possession. Fantastic run there by Gudbrandsson. He's sent the defence. He splits it open. JB, oh my days. Pick that out of the back of the net. What a fantastic finish there by JB. Gudbrandsson split the defence by making a fantastic run across them. The centre-back gets confused, looks to go with him, opens up the space. JB took that ball from about 20 yards out and unleashes, no, it's about 25 yards out, and unleashes a rocket into the top corner. That is absolutely sensational. He could have taken it further, but my God, the boy has got some talent. The boy has really got some talent, and I've got to say, I love the replays on Next Gen. They are so sensational. They really are fantastic. The way they do the replays and the way you get to see a highlight of the player at the end is just absolutely, it really is fantastic. I really am enjoying Next Gen FIFA. I really am enjoying the way they've done the graphics, the cinematics. It really is fantastic. But anyway, enough of that. Let's stop praising EA for once. Not that I do it very often. Half-time score, Molde 1, ODD 0. And what does ODD stand for? Or do I pronounce it as odd? I don't really want to pronounce it as odd, because that will sound odd. Yeah, so we'll leave that for now. Anyway, we're moving on into the second half, and it's Histad. Oh, I hope I pronounce his name right. Knocks the ball into Mats. Mats going down that right-hand side. Nice piece of skill to get a yard on the defender. Swings the ball in. JB with a header. JB finds the back of the net. What a fantastic finish. He really looked like he was out of position, but he manages to pull himself back and bend his neck. I don't know how he done that. Strong neck muscles to get that finish in there. And the home fans are going absolutely raving loony. It's fantastic. Elanusi on the left-hand side, breaking into the box. No, he just takes a shot from outside the box. He had time. He could have squared it, but he went for the shot. It's just over the bar. That boy does not lack in confidence. Gudbrandsson, again picking up the ball, knocks inside to Histad. Histad into Mats. Mats plays a fantastic ball over to Gudbrandsson. Gudbrandsson's got time. He looks like he's going to pull it back. No, he plays it into Elanusi. Elanusi swings the ball in. Ekpo with the header. Ekpo finds the back of the net. Ekpo makes it 3-0 to the mighty Molde. And everything at this moment in time is going sublimely. Absolutely sublimely. 72 minutes gone. Molde 3. ODD 0. What a cross by Elanusi. Great piece of play, it must be said, for the young lad up front, Gudbrandsson. Absolutely fantastic play. He found himself in the box. He had time. He had space. He could have panicked. He could have turned in and had a shot. Wasted the move. He could have pulled the ball back to the back of the edge of the box. But he spied Elyounoussi making a fantastic run. And he knew Elyounoussi had a better cross than himself. Played him in. And it paid off. A great cross by Elyounoussi. Absolutely sensational. Finn trying to get forward there. Nearly played a beautiful ball forward into space. But unfortunately it doesn't come off. And the referee finally blows the full-time whistle. And that is a sensational result. We are keeping up our run of form at this moment in time. Still yet to concede, which is fantastic. The game finishes Molde 3, ODD 0. Absolutely sensational result and a great game by JB. Really going big in that game. And Ekpo with a fantastic header, real powerful header. But that was all made by Gulbrandsen and Elyounoussi with a fantastic cross. So we will have a quick look at the league table. Now Storms Godset IF, top of the table, undefeated. 3 wins, 1 draw. Followed by Viking FK, then followed by our good selves who are yet to concede a goal, which is absolutely sensational. I hope we can keep up this amazing run. Obviously, I'm sure we can't go a whole season without conceding. I mean, that would just be ridiculous. And we will be due to lose at some point during the season. It's just the nature of football. Hopefully, we can prolong that and get ourselves into a fantastic position. I'd rather take draws than losses, to be quite honest. But we have a very tough game. We're going away in the horrible wet, and it's rainy, it's windy, it's not very nice conditions. As you see, it has slightly cleared up. It's still overcast, so I'm sure there's going to be a forecast for showers later in the game. But we're away to ULF. And hopefully we can dig out a result, because they're a very stubborn team from all reports that I've seen from my advisors and my scouts, etc. They're a very well-organised team and a team that's quite powerful in the centre of the park. So we need to match them across the pitch. And Ekpo, straight away, playing nice football there. A little bit fancy there. Knocks the ball into JB. JB being a little bit fancy. Just knocked the ball off. They're being too fancy with doing nice little turns in the centre of the park. That's not what we need. We want the boys to be playing just simple football. Pass and move. Cultured stuff. JB again. Nice little flash turn. Knocks it into Gulbrandsen. Gulbrandsen into Ekpo. And Ekpo with a poor ball forward. He was trying to fight Elyounoussi. But I think he had just a lack of concentration there. And we're hit by Ricketts. A ball over the top. Ricketts breaking into the box. But look at that tackle. Absolutely perfectly timed. Sensational. We don't only attack, but we can defend with absolute brilliance. But Mats cutting inside, looking for the through ball, plays a fantastic ball into Gulbrandsen. Gulbrandsen plays the ball in, and that is a sensational, simple goal for JB. A fantastic header, fantastic play. Gulbrandsen at this moment in time is turning into a sensational player. He may not be scoring goals playing as a striker, but he is creating so many opportunities for other players. Great ball by Mats, but look at the coolness and the composure. He could have gone for the shot, but no. He weighed up the situation so quickly. He analysed it with his footballing brain so quickly and played a fantastic ball to JB, and JB finished it off in fantastic fashion. But we're back. We're being under pressure there. Nice ball swung in, but Nayland, who hasn't had much to do in the first 3 games of the season, easily picks that ball up and goes for a nice goal kick down the centre, trying to find Gulbrandsen, but unfortunately the referee does blow the half-time whistle, and we go in at half-time. ULF 0, Molde 1. Fantastic first half. We were a bit sloppy at times. The boys are going to have to wake up. Ekpo and JB a little bit too flashy at times. They've got to try and remember to do the simple, keep the game simple. The more simple it is, the more opportunity we're going to have to gain those points. The more you try to complicate it by adding all these flash moves in, the more chance of you conceding a sloppy goal. Berget knocking the ball into JB. JB feeding the ball into Mats. Mats with a nice piece of skill. Breaks away from the fullback. Trying to go into the box. Another nice piece of skill, but he's dispossessed. The ball comes to Ekpo. Ekpo into Elyounoussi. Oh my days, what a finish. A right foot rocket into the top corner. Sensational finish. And that was all created by the fantastic play by Gat. Feeding the ball into JB. JB spotting a magnificent run by Mats. The away support is sensational. Going absolutely ballistic. Mats, nice piece of skill. Gets dispossessed there. But look at Ekpo. Picks the ball up into Elyounoussi. And Elyounoussi just slams it into that top corner. The keeper was rooted to the position. I don't think he expected it to go to the near post top corner. I think he expected it to go across him. It didn't go across him. And it stands as a fantastic goal at this moment in time. Ball to the back post. Ricketts with a left foot volley. Unmarked there. Gat just stepped away from him. Gave him way too much time and space. I'm not sure why he done that. But it paid off in the end as Ricketts put the ball wide. Now it's Ricketts who used to play in English football. It's not Rohan Ricketts. I'm trying to think of who the Ricketts is. Was there Ricketts at Bolton. Perhaps someone could post in the comment section below. That's getting away from what we're doing on this episode. Anyway, Sula, left-hand side, playing the ball into one of his teammates, who I don't really know their names, has a ball swung in. Ricketts with the header. Oh, that's just gone wide. It looks like the referee had blown for an offside decision. Yes, Ricketts just overstepped the mark. Great play there by Hovland and Foreign, who just stepped up at the perfect time, and Ricketts went into an offside position. Great ball over the top. A little bit of confusion there. Foreign gives the ball away. No, it was Hovland who gave the ball away. And unfortunately, we have conceded our first goal of the season in the 69th minute. ULF 1, Molde 2. Hopefully we can hold on. Gat sprays the ball out to the left-hand side. Oh, great defensive header there. Looked like it's going to be a great ball into Elanusi, but unfortunately, ULF got hold of it, and the referee does, in fact, blow the full-time whistle. The game finishes. ULF 1, Molde 2. Fantastic run of form is continued. Absolutely fantastic. The boys are playing sensational football. Mats was absolutely the difference today. Played really, really well. And of course, the young man up front, Gudbranson, is playing some biblical football, to say the least. The statistics show that we were the dominant side, not only in possession, but yes, again, with shots and shots on target. We really do need to take all the opportunities we get. And hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I will catch you later.
So it's more like a nightmare.